Super Serious Cooking. This week, this is our 4th week of quarantine cooking, maybe? I think it's 4th week. Anyway, we're going to do something different. We got ourselves a piece of salmon. What we're going to do is we're going to weigh it, and then we're going to portion it, because we're not allowed to leave the house that much. So I bought a bunch of salmon, and we're going to do that. I'm probably going to use that knife. Okay, let's do this. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is you want to grab your fish and figure out how much it weighs. So that weighs 3 pounds. Cool. Or
1.3 kilograms-ish?
So we've taken our salmon out of the packaging. What we're going to do is, you can see up here the pieces are thicker, and as we go down the pieces become smaller. So the pieces up here will be thinner, and as we proceed this way, they're going to get fatter and fatter and fatter. Anyway, I got a plate on top of my scale, and I put the scale back to 0, and we're going to do 6 8-ounce pieces, or as close as we can get. So let's do this. Let's see how well I do. So that right there, we're going to be our first cut. Let's see how close we got.
That's not very good. That's like 6 ounces.
Okay, so we might do 6-ounce pieces of fish. Okay, so our ambitions to make things 8 ounces turned into making things 6 ounces. Okay, so the next thing you want to do is you want to grab a freezer bag. We've labeled it, and we even put the date on it. So we're going to put the salmon in there. So what you want to do is separate the bag and slowly put your fish in there. We've labeled it salmon because we might forget what it is. Maybe. But realistically, we'll probably forget it even exists. Now you want to do is want to kind of push it down, get some of the air out, and then slowly run your finger along the enclosure. There you go. That's going to live in the freezer with the other one. Okay, thanks for watching this episode of Super Serious Cooking in Quarantine. We're still inside. This week we looked at buying a bunch of food and portioning it out to have at later meals, so we don't leave the house that often. Unless we go outside for like walks. Whatever. Anyway, catch us next week when we'll do something with the salmon maybe. Unless I've forgotten it's in the freezer. Alright, bye.